Hello gentlemen, and welcome to Watch Me Fuck Up Modern Military Tactics, otherwise known as Let's Play Flashpoint Campagins Red Storm. And I'm just going to be doing a quick scenario to see if anyone's even moderately interested or even paying attention to me while I do some crazy shit. I'll probably do the defensive vessel. It's a rather big one. We might do a smaller one. Yes, Sherlick Stud, West Germany, Knight. Medium size, Reichshelm. 600 hours. Ausschaffenburg. 7 forces. Their armor mission 8. Helicopters. Spetsnaz. So 8th Guards and the 8th Infantry. I'm looking for a good... Go away, whatever. Looking for a good sort of smallish engagement. Kampfgruppe Rommel. Oh, this is Hamlin. What is a defensive vessel, just because I know about it. Alright. Alright. Situation. Alright, let's see. Common Brigade, Subject, Operation Order, Top Secret, Raider Brigade Combat Team, 1st Battalion 12th Infantry, 1st Battalion Aviation Support Elements of the 4th Aviation Battalion, 29th Field Artillery, Situation 356, what's up, hacked, recon units, across the border, they're attacking NATO units, dense fog, delayed assault, crossing between 4 and 6 o'clock, it is currently some point in time. Enemy forces, weather, light rain and fog, with visibility of 15,000 meters. High temperatures 88 degrees, 30% chance of thunderstorms, northwest at 10 miles per hour. Terrain 127. Converge just. Where was I? Enemy forces expect to move down these 2 high-speed roads to converge on the bridge at Heimelgen. The maximum use of the build-up in urban areas. You're expected to face elements of 48th Motorized Rifle Division, 210th Motorized Regiment, 375th Tank Regiment have been reported. It's a few hours. Locations elements 48th. Bossen and Posthausen, so over here. Enemy forces are expected to launch assault to secure the bridge with the Vesa, Ruba, and Hemgen. No enemy reinforcements expected. Division, 2 regimental formations. Divisional level artillery support is expected. No enemy air support. That's nice. Possible course of action, Raider Combat Team with advance forward is expected to initially screen the front of the Abhausen, Ostholz, and Oberneudland. Follow-on units to arrive, commencing at 800 Raider Combat Teams is to defend the vicinity of... no time as radar team. Allow enemy to cross the bridge at Hemlingen. Mission Conus units are currently withdrawing their Pomos equipment and are expected to be arriving in the area within 12 hours. Combat Team right flank will be anchored on the Vesa River and its left flank will be anchored on the Woom. Fire support 129 Field Artillery FF Battalion wants to arrive. Good. I'll have some attack helicopters. Off level 1. Alright. So, we've got a bunch of infantry and APCs and tanks. I have some helos later. So we got some Reiki to start us off. Bunch of HQ units to handle everyone, a shitload of utility. No, this is just programming updates. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna set all these guys to screen. These are our recce units. I want them to fall the hell back once they get encountered. This is an anti-tank unit. I'm actually going to do this in a different way than most people would normally expect. Put these guys right there. It's the Dragon's an anti-tank rifle. You screen. You also screen. It's a mortar. I also want you to screen as well. Just trying to get some... Now let's just double check, make sure we've got all these roads. Alright, so we're expecting an advance to come down Autobahn 1 and Autobahn 27. I'm also going to expect an advance down Oiten, this little road right here, to come off. And once they get... Because I'm expecting they're going to come trucking down these two roads at full speed in a kind of convoy formation, which means we can probably get some good arty on them. We'll try and screen them, slow them down in Otoyen and Oten, and whatever this place is called, Emsen, Saghorn. Yeah, but Upphausen, Mondorf. Hemmelgen will be our last stand. Why are they allowed to cross the river? Got that. Everything is exploded elsewhere. Bochtek on the field. Neuland. I expect they'll come along this road up to here at some point. I don't believe they'll be able to flank us around that way, so this is a safe place for the AA. This guy I'll bring up right out there, just keep him on a road. These other two guys will be dug in. Right there. To make sure this guy stays on a road. What are you supposed to be? Are you the recce commander? What are you? You are the recce commander. What are you doing back here? Get up here. Get up here and be command. And you can also, like, super fucking screen. Super screen. I'm actually going to cram you back here. And everyone else just freaking deal with it. Unless, can I move you over here? I won't change anything. Alright, you stay over there. We'll pull you guys back about 20 minutes in. Oh yeah, tanks. I want to make sure my tanks are inside the city. Put that guy there. This will give them adequate cover and keep them all from being explodificated. Keep these guys off because they'll still have good shots into there. Are you? Yes you are. Leave you guys on top of this tank, give him some infantry support. Leave the AA in the back. Headquarters can stay there. And mortars. Neutralizing suppression and harassing fire. And I'll go ahead and kick the timer off now and give you guys about 10 minutes of gameplay. And so let's get started. First turn I expect to be relatively uneventful. The Russians will advance towards us. We'll sit here and wonder where the Russians are. And it'll just give us some time to dig in, look through our towing things. So we're 23 minutes into their command cycle, or 4 minutes in. This game plays out in an interesting way, I'll go over it. It plays out in command cycles. So our cycle right now is 23 minutes, while the Russians is 27 minutes. And this means every 23 minutes we get a turn. And every 27 minutes the Ruskies get a turn, which means we can react faster. So it's a good thing that we can cut inside. You can adjust this by, if the Russians get more units than they have of command available to deal with, their command 3 cycle will go up. Or, conversely, if we kill off many of their units, their command cycle will start to go down because they have less men to command. But if we kill off their command units, like their headquarters, their command cycle can skyrocket quickly, and it's a very, very real tactic to just shoot up a command, to go command hunting and just destroy the chain of command to such a point where the units don't have an adequate amount of leadership to be able to do any sort of resistance anymore. And they just get steamrolled by your quick reacting units who are taking like 10 minutes, orders every 10 minutes. Yeah. So, not a lot of stuff going on right now. This is our order of battle. We'll be getting a ton of reinforcements later on. We got Ardied, did we? We'll be getting a ton of reinforcements. Right around 30-minute mark, we get a headquarters will show up. Echo Task Force. I believe some heavy artillery will show up too. They'll all show up kind of piecemeal, so it'll be easy to send them to places. We'll probably pull most of them into reserve in Heimlichen or Elnerfeld. Keep them in reserve right up there on Modendorf. Maybe keep them on the Autobahn actually. Send one guy over there to hold the Pausen. I don't know, we'll just kind of see how the situation develops. Until then, we'll hold them in reserve in Mondorf, I think. Right about here. These little suburbs. Oh yeah, those sound effects you hear in the background aren't really anything, as is. Let's see, we got one mortar section. 14,629 victory points. Jeez, that's quite a few. We don't have damn near as much as that. Oh, except, you know, in our starting location. So yeah, the game takes a while to resolve. It's just because it's taking every unit's turn. So, I guess I'll go over a few of the tiles. As I understand it, these are suburbs. These are denser cities because they have brown or darker things. The Vesser Bridge has two bridge symbols. It indicates that the bridge is still functional. Over here you see two exploded bridge symbols indicating that the bridge has been explodificated. These white things are little, think of them like tollways if you're an American, or I don't know what they're called anywhere else, but like the big streets that connect places. The Autobahns are obviously freeways, and oh look, T-80s. T-60s or T-80s. We launched in two ATGMs at them. Looks like the Russians have just appeared. It's about time to get our recce units the hell out of Dodge. And our ATGMs have started launching. And the Russians are returning fire. We take out one of their tanks, a T-72. We got some T-72s coming up, Autobahn 27. A good idea to start pulling back soon. Yeah, they're opening fire. Getting into an anti-tank battle with the reconnaissance unit. I believe these are the leading edge of the convoy. We're taking out quite a good deal of T-72s, which is good, because those are pretty advanced tanks for the time period. We're dealing with Pattons on our side, which aren't exactly the best, and yep, that's the infantry convoy. Can't wait to get my fire support. Really want my fire support. I should have moved the mortar closer. Yeah, that's good. Keep taking those T-72s out. I don't like T-72s. A, they're annoying, and B, they're deadly. They're deadlily annoying. Had to get these regulars to start making hasty moves out. Or these. T-64s, that's not as bad. They are getting close. Whoa, we killed two? 3 T-72s. I ought to fight my battles with more recon units more often. Damn. They didn't do damn near as well last time. And there's little crosses indicating where units have died. So yeah, this guy's starting to pull back because of his screen orders. I'm going to pull the command back too, because commands are important and shit. Yeah, and they launched AT-GMs at us. Took out my damn Bradley. Bradley Cooper, no! We took out one of headquarters. And we got 7 minutes left before we can give orders to our reconnaissance units to, you know, dodge the fuck out of Dodge. Because right now we currently have basically 2 Bradleys facing down an entire division. 4 Bradleys facing down an entire division of T-70, whatever the fucks. Looks like an infantry division advancing through Austin. Yeah, and those Bradleys are falling quickly. Really fragile. Really, really fragile. See, I have those tows set to screen orders because once those tanks start to get closer, I want them to go back into the city. So that, you know, the tanks... I hope the tanks will give chase and fall into my kind of infantry tank clusterfuck trap that I've set up specifically for them. Yeah, kind of a mild firefight going on right now. Mild firefight? Who the hell am I kidding? They've blown up like 7 tanks as is. Jeez, it's kind of insane. There's a lot of missiles going around. Not much gunfire, though. That comes later, when they try and take Mannendorf. Visibility has improved. Well, it's supposed to get foggier and rainier later in the day. Ah, they've encountered my other reconnaissance unit. Yeah, see, they're trying to go up through Oiten. And they're coming across that field, too. But really, we want to lure these guys in, because tanks are great, wonderful at long range, but you bring them into close range. Any tank can take out any tank, and if you got infantry support, someone's gonna have a shitty day. Oh shit, that was all the T-64s. Oh yeah, these numbers are not accurate at all. Well, I mean, they can be, but typically, they're a little bit far off for the Russian ones. Our ones are accurate. Our numbers are an accurate representation of the numbers there, whereas these numbers are a representation of battlefield intelligence, which anyone will tell you is a pretty common joke. Yeah, see, there's our tows launching on what we thought was 7 T-72s until we destroyed one, and we said, oh, there's 8 now. So these numbers will change a lot, depending on who sees who and who's where. So if you don't see the numbers changing, game's not glitching, or just their intelligence is kind of flawed. I'll leave this guy up here, because he always seems to do okay for himself. And I'll pull these guys back there. Screen from there. Yeah, this'll work. Anything else? We're still cutting inside them. Still advancing. So I want to call in fire support at any location. Yep. No. Right here. And right there. And that should mean if anyone moves up around there, we'll fire a few HE rounds in there just to freak them out a little bit. And there goes my reconnaissance unit. I was kind of hoping I could save him. But they kind of die a lot. So if you're ever in the military, don't volunteer for reconnaissance duty. You're just going to get shot by a T-72. There's no one in there, Russia. Yep, they're going to try and come down the Autobahn, and we're just going to keep firing our anti-tank missiles straight down their throat. Here come the Dasters. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and so the tanks are launching ATG. The thing about T-72s is they have ATGMs as well, which makes them really good at long range. It's the main reason why our anti-tank units are so damn good. Is they're launching ATGMs, which gives a lot of punch to a tiny vehicle. Guys, I don't care how you move, I just want you to move. I'll probably pull that reconnaissance unit back one turn. At the end of this turn. I should also start getting some reinforcements soon. And there'll be a harassing fire. not gonna destroy anything, but sure gonna unnerve them a little bit. I believe those infantry moved on top of our harassing fire. Surprise. Yeah, we killed an AT-5 Spandrel. I have no idea what that is, but if anyone does, you know, we killed one of those. And our tanks are firing from inside the city, which gives them pretty damn good cover. I'm not even sure if they can be seen. A lot of ATGMs right now. And we got that guy on that road to keep that blocked off. We might need to send some reinforcements to him though. Oh, they called in artillery on that guy. That poor bastard. Huh, that's weird. Or C3. Yeah, they just gone through the command cycle. Yeah, see, they've advanced. They're getting close enough that our tanks inside the city can start seeing them. It's gonna be hell, this advance. We're going to make this advance hell. There goes a recce, but I'm pretty sure we can see most of these guys now. The AT, I appreciate the effort, but when I said screen, I didn't exactly expect you to screen your way onto the highway in front of the entire Russian advance. I was kind of aiming for something different. So put some light mortar fire into those tanks. Our tanks are pumping it straight into those guys. Blow up another T-72, and that's one T-72 unit completely obliterated. Ricky is giving those guys a what for up there. I have to pull him back soon. Yeah, they took Imsen. They're coming north. I expect they're gonna try and go up there and kill our recce for some reason. So the headquarters, Epsilon Task Force? Echo Task Force, I suppose it'd be called. Just showed up. It's only 3 units. Now there's 6 units. Some of these number changes can be pretty wild. Oh damn, they took out one of my ATGMs. I really like that ATGM. It's one of my favorite ATGMs. Yeah, you can see just advancing towards the city is going to be hell for them. Just because we've got really damn good cover and we don't want to give it up. Although Saghorn could use some more tank support. That moved that toe back one. Really like these tanks, long range engagements. The game is, you have to visualize a lot of it in your head. Yeah, see, there goes the stupid toe. We need to pull that guy back. He doesn't want to pull back. This is an example of being a brave son of a bitch, but being a really annoyingly brave son of a bitch. I really wish you'd pull off your damn hex, and then not in the direction of the rest of the Russian attack division. Pull back to the city so that you can fight some more. Give you good cover. Good everything, really. The only guy I want to be brave is that recce unit up there. Only because he's doing a really damn good job of everything. Quite a few tanks coming out of Saghorn now. ATGM, our infantry are engaging, so it's about to get, I don't want to say hairy, but interesting. Yeah, there we are. Everyone's engaging. It's a party now. And there goes our AT up north. They come across Sagehorn. Yep, there goes our other AT. God, I didn't need AT anyway. It's not like there's a whole fucking Russian tank division coming down 2 autobahns at me. You guys are fine. Don't worry about him. Besides, we got the AT in the north anyway. 1 tank, that's not exactly a bad trade. I'm gonna pull that guy back 1 spot though. There's only a few people I really want to hold. Yeah, close range tank duel. There's some infantry down there as a pinning force. Yeah, they're not getting... I mean, they could get through, but not anytime soon. They'll have to assault our patents. With infantry firing directly on them, it'll be hard. Plus, I'm about to call the mother of all artillery barrages on them if my artillery shows up. Which I hope it does, because I really like artillery. I've got Modest Mouse stuck in my head now. Rapidly alternating zones. So yeah, big tank battle going on this road. I'm going to bring that damn task force back. He's just wandering around. He's actually moving around because he's issuing a ton of commands, and the Russians can detect his radio signature. So he's trying to dodge artillery shells. But I think the Russians have bigger concerns than, you know, that. They called artillery on that Oryakusan. And they called artillery on themselves. Did we die or did they die? Nope, shit, they killed one of our guys. And they're fucking up my AA. Huh. You see, I'm nervous they're gonna try and push through that entire Autobahn. So, I mean, it's gonna be costly for them, but they could technically give it a shot. Wow, 3 T-64s. I mean, it'll be costly, but yeah, we lost sight of those guys. Have to keep them in mind. Yeah, a lot of people just showed up. So this whole task force I'm gonna bring and probably try and defend this crossroads right here. Keep them from spreading out too far. Field artillery has just shown up. So I'm gonna call them down pretty much all along this road. Cause you know. Yeah, you're not getting through this fucking road. I wonder if we have any improved conventional munitions. The rain's kicked in, so it'll make it hard for them to see us. And we don't need to see them that well because, fuck it, we're dealing in close quarters combat. They've taken some hits, I'll probably move them back to Hausen. Husen? Hoisen? I'm not really sure who moved. Oh. 14 T-64s. Yeah, I'll hold them in reserve on this crossroads right here so that they can do something useful while they hang out. And we got a plan for the push-through segment right here. But if they get to this crossroads, they can really outflank us quite a bit. So I'll probably put a large concentration on that crossroads with orders to hold at all costs. Which I can't really order, but I really wish I could. Because I would. Like, that crossroads needs to be held. This line can fall back, but if this crossroads falls, we can outflank our entire line, hit Monendorf, and shit can go bad really fast. I think we took out quite a few T-64s there. T-64 is not the best tank in the world. Patton's not the best tank either, though. I think we just lost that unit. Fuck, that was our entire defense on there. Thank you. Oh shit, what? Oh yeah, that's right. If the artillery doesn't have any fire missions, they can call in their own fire missions. Or units can call in their own fire missions. Someone please fuck them up! Yeah, we don't have a big enough force, which is currently concentrated right here, to really hold the Russians, so we're gonna get a few stragglers getting through, but I don't think 6 T-64s can raise too much hell. I mean, they can raise quite a bit of hell, but not enough to really upset everything. Yeah, harassing fire. Fuck. That harassing fire really fucked someone up. Oh, it was reconnaissance, no wonder. Just the sheer amount of Russian dead Vics along this road. Got some artillery called down on our infantry. It's gonna bust some guys up. Yeah, our headquarters is engaged. It's not exactly the best thing in the world to happen. As long as we can keep these guys sort of pinned down. Because really, you need to get multiple units down this road. Yeah, see, they're flanking up. Get my mortar headquarters. No, not my headquarters. I like those guys. I'm just going to call down artillery on this road. I'm going to move this tank headquarters down to Manandorf, because it's still fucking tank headquarters. Which means it still has tanks. I don't expect these guys to be able to make it down the road, though. We do need to get these damn guys up the road. We need to call in some super fire support. And alright, first things first. Field Artillery Battalion. Field Artillery Battalion. No. Show on call. One barrage. Improvised conventional munitions. Right here. Right here. Actually. Barrage. Improved conventional munitions. Here. Here. And here. Enter. Fire at will. Fire freely. Move deliberately down here to protect the mortars. Hold. Alright. Who else has shown up? Who are you? Are you all new people? Alright. All you guys. Actually, fuck it. Move haste. I think we can actually get these guys to move hastily. Right there. Then hold the hell out of that place. Alright, let's see if we can't find someone. Not at all related. Alright, you're unrelated. Move you. Here, here, here. Screen. Mate, you're starting to drop back kind of far. Move up here. Screen. Everyone's got orders except for the field. Actually, I'm going to move that field artillery headquarters to some place that makes more sense. Screen from there. Where does the rest of you guys show up? Field artillery. $59. So we gotta hold out for a little while. But we got some extra tanks, which is nice. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have to... Well, now we can still do hasty moves. Hold here. That should be good for that. Oh yeah, the mortar. Barrage. Neutralizing fire here. Here and here. Fire for effect. And I think that's most of what we need. Those extra tanks will really help in plugging up some of the gaps we've kind of got created. I'm going to assault this guy right here. Hold. I'm going to assault you. It's right next to him. Just stay there. Hold. Start. Proceed. Please don't everyone die all at once. Pew pew. Thanks. Gun shoots. Ooh. Oh shit, it's been almost like 30 minutes. I completely forgot I was going to do timing and stuff. I'll just do a quick flick between the episodes then. Pause it. Pause. Whoops. So much for planning. As always, I've been Tomato. Thanks for watching. As you can see, this game is really, I don't want to say addictive, but really, really fun and really complex. And I'm really gonna fuck up these guys soon. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you